Welcome to Just Another Game Review. Today, we're going over Zach's top 10 couch co-ops of all time. Let's do it.
Like Randy said, this is this is my top 10 couch co-op games of all time.
With sound.
With sound this time. We just recorded this whole video and didn't turn the mic on, so...
He didn't turn the mic on.
Yeah. Aaron didn't turn the mic on. Anyway, before we get into the top 10, I have two sort of honorable mentions. It's actually a little bit more than two, but... first honorable mention, I want to say Halo 2, Halo 3. And the reason why this is an honorable mention is because it's couch co-op.
But also online.
Yes.
Or single player.
Well, if this was a multiplayer list, the Halo series would be way up there.
Right.
But as a couch co-op, I'm just counting the when you do the story together.
Yeah.
And, we've all done try to beat the campaign on Legendary.
Right.
When you do that with your friends, that's so much fun. Yeah. We've all done it.
Or the LAN party thing.
Yeah. That's just amazing. But for the most part, Halo 2 is a multiplayer competitive game.
Right,
so
absolutely.
It's not really a couch co-op game. And then the other honorable mention that I want to do is kind of a genre. It's sports games.
Right, yeah.
Madden,
NCAA football.
FIFA.
The older NCAA FIFAs and NBA, like the 2K series. If you
NBA Jam.
Not so much NBA Jam.
Blitz the league.
Right?
But if you do you get 3 or 4 friends together, you all make a person and you try to win the Super Bowl or something.
Right, yeah.
That's so much fun. All on the same team.
We've done that so much fun
together.
It's crazy.
Then that brings me to number 10, which is I took my favorite sports title and made it number 10.
Madden 14.
No. Number 10 is 2010 World Cup, South Africa.
That was an amazing game.
Specifically that game. It's different than the other FIFAs, and it has a game mode that just makes it stand out.
Yeah, so much fun.
You make your own. It makes you make your own person. I can't remember what it's called.
Create a player?
Road to the World Cup, right?
It's something like that, like Road to the World Cup or something. Yeah. Every one of you make your own player, your own position. You have to fight to get on your national team, which you have to all pick the same.
Fist fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Street Fighter.
No, and your guy only gets better. It's not like I've got so many experience points, I can get better at shooting. It's if you score a goal, your shooting gets better. Yeah. If you make 100 clean passes, your passing gets better.
Slide tackling makes you better.
Better
so
defense.
Fun. And you have a rating following you around the whole time.
The whole time.
The whole time you're playing. It's so good.
And if I make the national team and he doesn't, he has to watch me. So it's a little bit competitive, but it's also we want to both do good so that our team continues.
And it works the same way for penalties as well. If I get a red, I have to sit out a game and just he has to play.
Yeah, that
happened a lot.
Yeah. Aaron slide tackles too much.
Even in real life.
All right, number 9, and this is more about. I'll just say the game. It's A Way Out.
Oh yeah, excellent game.
You guys remember that game? It's pretty new.
Co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's and it just the game was designed only for couch co-op in mind. I mean, you can play online,
right?
But it's specifically you and another person. You're doing this story where you both have to interact in the same exact things.
Break out of prison.
Break out of prison. Yep. The reason it's not higher is as a game in general.
It's shit.
The dialogue and the voice
my god, the writing
and
stuff is terrible.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, we played through it together.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
The
concept's amazing.
Just really shitty voice acting. The writing.
Yeah, it was every time something would happen, it's you could predict what the next move was going to be. It was so generic.
I think they were more concerned about making sure the co-op experience was fun.
But it was fun.
And they nailed that.
Yeah, it was fun. Number 8 is a game that I just recently played with Randy, actually.
What was that?
Divinity Original Sin.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
The deepest game I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, it's something. You and I started it, but we never really... we played it on PC. Him and I played it on PS4. Yeah. And honestly, it's better on PC.
Master Race.
Yeah, PC Master Race.
Well, it's just the game lends itself to PC better.
Right.
But we had so much fun.
Yeah.
If you can think of something on that game, you can do it.
Yeah, even if it's wrong.
Especially if it's wrong. Randy, oh my god, you remember when you got stuck in jail?
Yeah, I couldn't get out.
It was
Them
so
guards
bad.
are not pushovers. You can't just Sneak attack him,
Yeah,
sneak
right.
out.
Randy's like, I've got it.
Backstab him or something. And then
It would be so funny. Randy'd be like, I have an idea. Or we weren't even, it was the next day after he'd been stuck in there. Like, we quit playing, we gave up because he texted me, he's like, dude, I have an idea. I think I know how to get out. So I got off of work, we turned the game back on, he gets out of prison, right?
You're right.
But he just gets on the other side of the jail cell. He's like, I got out. And the guard's like, what are you doing now?
Get your ass back in there.
He's like, no. So here they are getting into a fight. He's got nothing on because he's in jail.
Right.
Oh, it was so bad.
No weapons, just my underwear.
Well, we had to start over, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
And we played that game so much, and we're only like level 6 or 7. It is
That's
so
crazy.
deep. It's so hard to level up. But just a great game. Oh, and a side note.
You can level her up wrong, too.
Oh, yeah. It's a really deep RPG. But there's actually a Divinity Original Sin 2, which Divinity Original Sin 1 is only 2-player co-op. The second one is 4-player co-op, and I heard that it was even better game, so we should all play it.
Yeah,
but
hell yeah.
I've never played it, so I couldn't add it to the list. I mean, this is just my own personal list, so
Right.
I haven't personally played it, can't add it. All right,
Yeah, you can.
number 7. Are you guys familiar with the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series?
Yeah, for 360 that came out?
Yeah.
Like when 360?
Okay, I didn't pick that, but
Oh, okay.
I picked it's kind of like its predecessor a little bit, X-Men Legends 2. It was for PS2.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's just like Ultimate Alliance, just a great game.
Like the
It's
same
top down, 4 people, pick your own person, but you actually team up with the bad guys. So it's
okay.
so like you could be Wolverine, I could be Magneto, and he could be Mystique or something.
All right.
Who we fighting?
I can't remember who the bad guy was. I think it was like I don't know X-Men lore very well.
I don't either.
I want to say it was like Apocalypse, but I feel like that's a Superman bad guy. I don't know.
Ryan Reynolds.
So anyway, you're fighting the Green Lantern. And just an amazing game, and it was really deep too. You could kind of spec your character any way you wanted to,
With like abilities or with trees?
a little bit of both. It was like I think it was a tree.
Trees with abilities.
Yeah,
with abilities.
tree abilities.
So like Borderlands time.
Yeah, you could bark up.
Yeah.
No, but like I have one friend, and he always plays games so odd. But
Yeah.
Rob, he would always take Wolverine, and he would never level up his like offense at all. He would hit like he'd have to hit someone like 100 times.
Right.
But he would take his regen ability, crank it through the roof. Like every time he'd level up, regen, higher. He would
never
get
die.
hit and he would heal faster, and you could hit him. So it's so funny, and he'll like scream at the screen like he's playing against it. He'd be like, die, and like run in. And here I am, Cyclops. I'm just like, great game though, absolutely great
He
game.
was tanking for you.
He was absolutely tanking. All right, number 6, and this is a series that everyone's familiar with. Borderlands, the original Borderlands.
Yeah.
I had so much fun with this
That's
game.
a great couch co-op.
Father of loot and shoot.
Yeah.
It
It really is.
an amazing game, and like with me, my all-time games, that anytime I like a game, there's like, it's not just the game, there's memories behind it. And I remember I was in high school, and this is when you could still rent games.
Right.
Me and our buddy Ryan Fife, we rented this, and we stayed up all night. First time I ever played it, we were like, this game is so... It was way after the game had come out, too.
Grinding it.
Yeah, we freaking didn't save it.
That's right, it didn't have autosave.
No, we didn't save it. And the funny thing was, the game was so good, the next morning we woke up and we just made 2 new characters and started again. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And like, we knew we had to take it back that day, too. And we were like, we didn't care. We just...
Yeah, Borderlands is one of those games where I had max level on all 4 characters.
Yeah.
Like, I just loved it. It was the same shit every time, but...
I'd say that's another game you could go online and play with multiple people. It was on split screen. I think it was only 2 players, but you could do...
Was that the one there were like a billion different guns?
Yeah, a billion
Yeah.
guns, yeah.
But you could go
All it
online...
was a gun with a different stat.
Yeah. You could go online and you could play 4 players, but like me and a couple of our friends, we started, it was 3 of us, me and Jared and Joseph, which no one online will know these people, but who cares. So me and 2 of my friends, and we played, and then 2 of us had to go to work, and one of us was a lazy asshole. And so we went to work, we come home that night, and we're like getting ready to play Borderlands. We're like, all right, let's pick back up. So we log in and, we're level 12, 13, whatever level we
Yeah.
are. He had played all day with people online and they boosted his level. He's like, all right, guys, let's play. I'm level 50.
No, that's something cool. We just bought Borderlands 3 and he done the same shit.
We were like, it's not fun anymore.
I got Strat third at level 6. He's now like level 50.
But not Borderlands' fault. That's a Joseph problem. Anyway, so number 5, and this is a indie title.
Okay.
Ooh, not
So-
gonna like it.
It's a good game.
Maybe.
Broforce.
Ooh,
Yeah, Broforce is killer good times, dude.
I do like
Just-
that one.
If you guys haven't heard of Broforce, go play it. It's probably pretty cheap. It
super
was. I think
awesome.
new. It was only $20, and it's a couple years old. Co-op wise, it is so
Yeah.
funny because
Yeah.
you will absolutely. You try to work together,
you
but you will
can't.
absolutely screw your teammate over
Yeah,
every
you just
every
can't.
time.
Everything blows up.
Everything blows up. You'll be on a perfect run. Next thing you know, he's blown up and flying across the screen screaming.
Braveheart's done for.
But the best thing about the whole game is every action figure you can ever think of is in this game.
Yeah.
And they all are a play off of the word bro, and it is so
So
clever.
well done.
And you'll just keep playing, unlocking people, just to unlock people. Like, that's all you'll care about.
Yeah.
You'll be like, who am I going to get next?
Indiana Browns.
Indiana
Browns.
Browns, Rambro,
Termabro.
No, Brominator.
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 Yeah.
Number 4, Diablo 3.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
This is a game you've never played.
Never played. It's the second time it's been on the list.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
my RPG list.
That's because it's a great game.
It is
like,
a really great game.
It's a great game, and this is like right up your alley. Like, just the perfect combination of loot, RPG, and just absolute.
The lore in Diablo 3 is nuts.
Yeah, and just
It's amazing.
It's deep too. It's so much. It's so much fun. All right, number 3, and this one's a little bit different.
All right.
It's an amazing game that is probably on every top 10 game of all time list you've ever heard.
Spyro the Dragon.
2. No.
I thought I nailed it.
Super Mario 3.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
That is the best Mario game ever made.
And the
in my
reason
opinion.
why it's on my couch co-op game of all time, it's not your traditional, you don't play at the same time. One person's Mario, you die or you beat the level, and then the next person's Luigi.
Right.
First game I ever played multiplayer, I played it with my mom when I was,
little.
little,
Yeah.
and wasn't any good at video games, but we would, take turns. I was Mario, she was Luigi, or whatever.
Maybe your mom be Luigi,
I don't remember, honestly.
Man, bro.
But
right?
it was so much fun. I just remember, that being my first multiplayer experience. I just had to add that just for nostalgia.
I mean, you could
factor.
play together that little thing, like the.
All the
Yeah.
co-op or the competitive mini
Yeah,
games.
that's more of a competitive couch game,
So-
but it's not co-op.
I feel like we should pour some out for Luigi, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
Dude works real hard all day to get Mario laid.
He's fighting Bowser and killing turtles, jumping down tunnels.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's only Mario plowing Peach.
Only thing he rides home is Yoshi.
You guys are awful.
Well, solid list so far. What's next?
Number 2 on my list is a game that I think I rented more than any game I've ever rented in my life.
Why don't you just keep it the first time?
I don't know. That's a good point. You know what? And what's funny is I own this game now. I only bought it maybe a year or 2 ago.
What is it?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time.
I
That
don't-
is a beauty.
I've played a lot of turtle games, but I don't know if I played that one.
That one's really the only one that matters. I
It's
promise.
it
you.
is the
feel
best one.
bad.
It's
the-
so
no, the
it's
Turtles
so
games
good.
are good, but Turtles in Time was really good.
It's so good. Get this. You're turtles in time.
The whole time.
The whole time you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you travel in
The whole
time.
time.
They based it off of some ninja mutated teenager turtles.
It's a beat 'em up in the era where beat 'em ups were just amazing. Like
Yeah, Double Dragon.
Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Final
But
fight.
yeah.
Final Fight is a good one.
This one may be not only one of the best beat 'em ups, but you can play, if you've got a multi-tap, you can play 4 players.
Yeah.
And it is so good.
4 players.
On Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I have a multi-tap upstairs, actually.
Yeah, we were going to use it.
Yeah. Just a great game.
No, yellow.
Sponsored by Mellow Yellow.
Now that we're at number 1,
Ooh.
does anyone want to take a guess on what it is? You gonna just beat the table and run the sound?
Let's just beat the table and run the sound. Number 1 for Zachy Bear.
Console.
Yeah, what console?
Xbox 360. And
Genre.
if you neither one get this, you're not my friends because you
Genre.
both. I can't tell you the genre. I'd give it away too quick.
Rock Band.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I was gonna say Rock Band 2.
There was a time wait, you lived with me for a long time.
Yeah.
In our front room, Rock Band was set up permanently.
Permanently.
That was your front. That was a living room. I thought it was a studio.
Listen, we went all out. We had this. It was the greatest
4
contraption.
guitars.
3 mics.
Yeah. Hey.
Drums
set.
with cymbals.
Oh no, those were not just Rock Band drums. Those were actual real drums.
No, it was ridiculous.
He had a real drum set, but with the Rock Band controllers, like just mounted on the real drum sets.
yeah, it was nutty.
Listen, I got way too in deep in that game, but I don't regret any of it. I loved that. But we had the best part. We mentioned the drums and stuff that were all real. The best thing that we had was, you can do like makeshift guitar stands and stuff if you're and for the music, but it's hard to put a mic stand right in front of a drummer.
Right.
We had one of those wheelie curtain like closets, like you hang curtains on.
Right.
And I don't know if you remember this, but I'm sure you do. But we had a broom duct taped to the top of this rack, and then a mic hanging from the tip of the broom, duct taped also, so that it would be like right above the drummer and just hang down. And that permanently was our front room.
Honestly, as far as a couch co-op game goes, there is no greater party favor than Rock Band.
No.
Just an amazing time every time we'd play Rock Band. I mean, lots of Mellow Yellow was drank.
There's lots of other beverages drank too.
It would be just an amazing time when you get the right people playing Rock Band.
And you think you're so good until you step back and let someone else play, and you're just like, I probably look just as ridiculous.
But
nobody's saying "Welcome Home, Coheed and Camry" better than me on Rock Band to this day. Thank you very much. Well, that's been Zach's top 100 couch co-op games minus 90 with a couple honorable mentions. If you would like to play any couch co-op games, I'll personally shoot you Zach's house information.
Just show up with Rock Band.
And just show up with Rock Band and Mellow Yellow. We'll let you in.
Actually, I
I
probably will. You show up at my house with Mellow Yellow and Rock Band, you're getting in.
You just became his new best friend. Next thing you know, you'll be on here doing videos.
There's a seat empty right here.
But this has been just another game review. If you like us, hit the like button. You want to comment, tell us something, comment in the comment section. You want to follow us, hit the subscribe button.
Hit us up on Twitter also, at Just a Game Review.
Yeah, we have one of those things. We have a MySpace. We have a farmersonly.com.
Our MySpace is under Tom.
MySpace Tom. Hit us up on Christian Mingle.
But this has been Randy, Zach, and Aaron. I had to cut him off because I don't think he would have stopped.
No, I know a lot of websites. So we have a guest speaker on the show today to come in during Zach's couch co-op list and tell us her favorite couch co-op game. What's your couch co-op favorite?
Goof Troop.
Goof Troop.
Yeah.
Did you play Max or Goofy?
Max.
Max. All right. Well, there you have it. Who are you?
Aniston.
Straight from Aniston. Goof Troop, her #1 top pick for couch co-ops. Say bye.
It's official. Best game ever.